everybody, and welcome back to Starfield. Well, we left off last episode learning about the lore of this world, about House Varun over there. They're religious zealots. The Freestar Collective seem a little bit more level-headed. They're just sort of another faction. And then we learned about the Nerion War. So today we're going to continue on learning about that before we go on with our quest here. And let's start with the Serpent's Crusade.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Interesting. So House Varun's still really a force to be reckoned with there. That's interesting stuff. Can I talk to this guy?
You think the Freestar Collective's got a place like this? Probably take too many bribes to get it off the ground.
You know, that's kind of an interesting comment, too. Does that mean that the Freestar Collective is, I don't know, like, I don't want to say dirty, but, like, do you need to bribe people, or the underworld sort of situation? Well, let's take a look at the conflict among the stars.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped, the Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
Wow.
The Colony War was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
So that is super interesting. So the Colony War was the Freestar Collective versus the United Colonies, and the Freestar Collective actually won. So the United Colonies had to sort of accept their terms. Very interesting.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the Colony War. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Well, very interesting. And this is one of those mech suits apparently from the war. Check that out. Man, that looks cool. I wonder if we're gonna get to ride in that. I bet we are. And then, oh, what is this? Oh, this must be the thing that we learned about, right? In the Xeno.
You know, it was some UC general that condemned Londinium.
Hello?
Gave it over to these things. One of these murals said he was executed after the war. Might have gotten off too lightly.
Oh,
All
okay.
4 of my last science papers have been on terramorphs.
Terramorphs, yeah. Really interesting. Okay, so this is called the Terror of Londinian. Let's read this.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. Aware of a pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Wow. So they like raised their own city. Man, this is it's crazy. Okay, so now we're looking into what's this? The Armistice. Let's read about this. This may be the end of the Freestar Collective versus United Colonies War.
After the devastation brought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency.
So it's still there.
But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the Armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
So the United Colonies, who I was sort of under the impression, maybe that's just because I'm there, was sort of the big boy on the block, but they lost. And not only did they lose, but they had to sacrifice basically their 3 commanders who were executed for war crimes. Wow. Let's see. I kind of want to can I get through here? I want to read this. Let's see. By order of Armistice Article 13-61A, there shall be established a central archive guarded by 3 parties, the Freestar Collective, House Varun, and the United Colonies, for the collection and protection of all knowledge, research, and documentation depicting, describing, or in any way related to technologies and mechanisms banned by this armistice. It shall be governed by the following laws. 1. Access to all information in this archive will be mutually managed by all 3 parties. Access is only permitted by unanimous agreement of authorized factional representatives. Okay, so you can't get the information. 2, the facility will be under the direct control of no sovereign faction, with no single party permitted to override the others. All decisions regarding matters pertaining to the archives must be unanimous. Okay, so anyone can block. Interesting, too. And 3, any attempt to unauthorized access will be considered an act of aggression against all parties. Each party commits to defend the others against any such attempts. Really interesting. Okay. So here they have, I think that's the Freestar. Yeah, that's like the Freestar, and this is the United Colonies people. No House Varun in that, though. That's weird. Huh, really interesting. Okay, so then over here we have more stuff. Wow, more. I love that. I mean, I love this world building. Okay, so this is The Vanguard is Born. I don't know much about the Vanguard.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Okay, so the Vanguard is their volunteer fleet. Okay, so that's interesting. Now, what is this? What is this? Should I know what this is? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if it tells you or not. Okay, so then here we go. The United Colonies citizen. Looks like we're almost out of here. So let's go check this out.
No one is born a United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Huh. So I could join the Vanguard and get that suit, I guess. I mean, right now I'm pretty happy with what is this? Oh, that's the Vanguard ship. Looks cool. Looks like Vanguard flag. Okay, so Vanguard is just the branch of the UC military. Really interesting stuff. Let's check out the piloting simulator. I don't know what that. Oh, floor access restricted. I guess I won't. Check it out. Okay, maybe you have to be. Maybe you have to sign on to the Vanguard to do that. Well, okay, so we checked out that. That was very interesting. Now, as far as quests go, I am supposed to go to Mars. That is our next test here, or next quest, because I need to track down this lead that Sarah has found about maybe another artifact, and that's sort of what we're interested in right now. So let's follow our little quest marker here and see if it will tell me. Now, I came down here sort of by accident. I didn't really mean to, because well, I thought that's where I was supposed to go, but I think we're supposed to go to the NAT station. Let's click on that and see, with another loading screen. Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of loading screens in this game. I don't mind the loading time, I really don't. I just kind of wish that every city was at least one sort of, I don't know, complete, like one world instead of loading up all the time. I don't know, whatever. I don't want to complain about that anymore. I've complained quite a bit about it. Okay, so let's go into here and see. This is actually the quest, which is cool. And we're supposed to go to the spaceport. All right. So we're headed. Oh, that guy didn't make it in. Sorry, buddy. You gotta be. Oh, maybe he did. He teleported. I don't know. I guess he had a loading screen too. Okay, so we gotta get to the spaceport and get to our ship, which I assume is at the spaceport, and we're headed to Mars. I say that.
Across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the NAT.
Oh, sorry, so Sarah. Well, we won't take it again for a little while. So we're gonna head. I think we're taking my ship. I don't even know that for an absolute fact. I think we're taking my ship. What's it called? I can't remember what my ship is called.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
I maybe two factions coming together, or maybe how the UC lost the war and had to sort of bow to the Free Star Collective, possibly. I don't know. We should talk to the artist about it.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers.
Yeah.
United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Oh, there's my ship right there. Okay, cool. All right, well, we're headed off a planet. Hopefully you enjoyed our time here in New Atlantis. It's time to go to the Sol system. Now, everyone's been saying the Sol system is pretty dead. Like Earth is uninhabitable and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know what.
Or do you need a little bit of time?
No, I'm good. Let's go. I don't know how Mars will be exactly. I don't know if Mars is going to be. Who knows? Is it going to be completely terraformed? Is it going to be like the red planet? I have no idea. Well, let's go. Take off ship. I don't think I have to do this. I think it kind of automatically goes into space. Oh, look how cool that is. Oh man, that's so. Oh, that dude almost got burning my jets. It's not a good place to stand when ships are taking off. Oh man, it looks so cool. I don't mind those little cutscenes at all. I could watch those for the entirety of the time that I'm playing this game because they are really cool. All right, well, let's check out our map now. We need to set our map to, I guess, back out. Oh man, I'm gonna be very poor at this. Okay, so this is Alpha Centauri, which is not the star I'm looking for. I'm looking for Sol. It's right there. Aha. Okay, can I here, I want to jump to, yeah, oh, there is Sol, Mars. Yeah, that's exactly where I want to jump to. Let's do it. Do I need to grab, oh, it's already, the grav drive is already powered up. And, oh, am I going right through the planet? I am, right through the planet. Okay, I guess that is okay. I guess. I don't know exactly how jumping works in this fictional world.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Okay.
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, so now where am I looking for here? I guess I better pull out the map again. I'm looking for here, Cydonia. That's where I'm going to. Let's land there. Okay, cool. I might have been able to jump right to there. I'm going to learn more about sort of the way the space travel works in this game as we go. But for right now, I'm just excited to get my feet on Mars. That is going to be thrilling. I kind of hope it's a red planet still. I don't know. I've been avoiding other Let's Plays just so I can really experience this blind. Oh, it looks really red and dusty. That's what I wanted. I didn't want a Mars that was all green and terraformed and beautiful. I wanted to see sort of the way it, it might be here in a few hundred years. Okay, so what's that? What's that? Oh, whoa, suit integrity. Oh no. Oh no, am I not? Oh, I'm not wearing a helmet. Oh, jeez. I forgot to wear a helmet. Do I not? Okay, yeah, I know. I forgot to put my helmet on. I just walked out. Am I okay now? Okay, I'm okay now. Oh man, what an idiot I am. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, remove environmental damage in ships, outposts, or places you can relax and breathe safely. Okay, so I can't get my, I've suffered some damage there, and I can't fix it. Whoa, that's a bigger jump than I thought. Until I can take off my helmet, I guess. Right? I guess that's what it is. Yeah, so that orange, it can't come back. It's not going to regen until I can take off my helmet, I guess. Which I assume that this spaceport here, the mining colony of Cydonia, I assume that it
would explain the brownouts. So what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
Can't talk to these guys?
5 figures?
No.
5?
I can't.
Always a pleasure
Okay.
to roam these locations with lower gravity.
It is always a pleasure to roam them. Okay, so
Cydonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
okay, okay, that's interesting. So Cydonia is completely underground, which as far as I've seen from all the space documentaries and things I've watched, which are numerous, I think that is kind of what they would have to do because of the radiation, since Mars doesn't have a magnetic field to sort of block out the radiation from space.
Ever been
Okay.
to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Okay, so what's he
Do you
saying?
have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month.
Come
You
on,
got the look
forget
of a
it. Let's
miner
get out
about
of
you.
here.
Maybe when
Maybe
the new
it's not too late
contracts
to catch a
finally
ride back
open up,
home.
you'll give it a go. Welcome. Nice to meet
Okay.
you. Name's Trevor, mining
Okay.
director for the Deimos Mining Project here in scenic underground Cydonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Okay, so apparently I can really talk to this guy. So I could say I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like it. Or how goes the mining operation here on Mars? Or you must be the boss around here. Or what's with the klaxons and that detonation announcement I heard? Let's find out about that too, because if there's a detonation sound, it seems like I want to know about it.
Oh, that! Nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with
Oh, there's one.
detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them.
Oh, okay.
You probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Let's see. Fracking with subterranean particle detonations? What's that?
Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Okay. Well, no, I'm even more concerned that particle detonations are happening all around me, happening around me all the time.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine.
Okay. Let's see. How goes the mining operation here on Mars?
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
So you must be the boss around here?
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is.
I know how it is.
I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
Well, I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah. Unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Let me see. Depends on it, what it is, but let's hear what you've got.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Okay, tell me the plan.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Let's see. Are you sure you're not exploiting me for free labor?
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
Why not just hire more miners?
Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities. So I don't make the rules.
Okay, sounds easy. I'll do it.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Okay, well, Well, so I got another mission here. But let's do first things first, and I have to get... What? I only have to get 4 more iron, because I guess I've gotten some on some other planets. But let's see. I want to ask about Moara, right? I want to ask about Moara in Cydonia. Let's do one thing first. Ask about Moara, and then maybe I'll go get some iron while I'm here. I think probably I can get that in Mars.
Right out there on the main level.
Yeah. All right. So let's see if we can track this down. Is it over here? I might need to go like up a level. I don't know. I don't know if this is. Sarah just goes running by me. Is it up a level? I don't know where. How do I get up? I get up here again. Once again, it's exactly like in the well, right? We're just like running around, just trying to figure out where the heck we're supposed to go. Ah, here we go.
Working in deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
All right, then. Let's talk to Jack.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for.
I'm looking for a vanguard named Moara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Wait, the blackest sea?
You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ma'am.
Okay. Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Well, I would really like to do the persuade thing because I have that perk now. So, persuade, he could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
All right, so I only need to get 4 and I have 3 turns. So, let's see. I could go right for it. Right here. I want you to imagine him out there alone, and here you are holding out for cash. Or I could get half of them, which is much more likely. What matters to you more, the money or Mora's life? I think I better go for the... I hate to call it a slam dunk, but it's green. Let's try that.
Yeah. I'll get your point.
Okay, I got 2. So now either of these could potentially get it. So now we're getting somewhere, or we could be the only ones who could find him. All these other, I don't need this, right? So let's try, we could be the only ones who could find him. It didn't work.
He's not gonna get found. I'm out with cash either way.
Okay, jerk. All right. Crap. Now it's a 1-1, so I can't do that. That's not going to get. So I got to go for this 4. I want you to imagine him out there alone, and here you're holding him for cash.
I want
it worked.
Found. I do. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here.
Nice. I got to persuade.
Was here. Moara kept yelling about the Lady of Love.
Lady of Love.
Songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Okay, so I got to go to Venus? What? What? I got to go to Venus now? Oh, man. Okay, so I think what I want to do while I'm here, let's see. I'd like to... here, I'd like to gather iron. So let's go. Since I'm right here, I can just knock that out now and then see what sort of mysterious thing this guy wants. Whatever his name is. I don't even know what his name is. So we'll head back out to the surface. I believe my helmet's actually on me. I think I got to go out. I see that down there, but is that telling me that I can get this in here? Can I? If I fast travel, where's that going to take me? Just outside the airlock, I assume? I actually don't. I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know where I just poured. Yeah, I'm outside the airlock. Okay, cool. Hi, Sarah. I didn't know your head was sort of under that thing. You look nice. Okay, let's see if we can track down some iron. It looks like there's some just sort of over there. I can jump right over this. I can jump super high. Woo! As long as I don't take damage when I land, that's cool. So I need to, I guess, get up here. Can I just jump over whatever this thing is? Is this like, what, the base? Might be. Oh, did I just go over it? Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, I need to get down, what, here, I guess, right? Is this, wait, is it inside? I still don't know. It might be. You know what, it might be inside. Because look, I can't, oh man, I don't want to fall down that pit. That's a little too far even for my awesome jumping. Oh boy, oh no. Oh boy, I almost missed it. Man. Is this going to help me? Can I get in here any closer? No, I really can't. How do I get to that? I'm not... Yeah, I know. Just I get out of the map, man. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to get to it from in there? Because I only see one now where I saw a bunch before. Let's go back in and try to track it down. Am I running? Oh, joint pain? Why do I have joint pain? Did I not get fixed? I thought I did. For my stupid sprain. Is it still hurting me? Oh, come on, man. Really? It may be. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will break off this episode right here, and then when we come back next time, we'll go try to track down the iron, okay? All right, love y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me over on this channel. I really do appreciate it. Realm of Vastin episode 2 just came out. Make sure you go check that out over on the first channel, and don't get too far behind the lore. You're really going to enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.